Hey everybody, it's Brett from Prey Performance. I don't know if y'all remember, but when I backed off of tuning SBE cars, I took some pictures of this piston that came out and made a post about it. However, I got the motor apart the rest of the way. I want to highlight some things. The piston ended up being up at the shop after like an hour and a half tearing my garage apart. Anyway, if you look, no signs of detonation whatsoever. The bearings have no markings on them, top or bottom. But the rings butted and ripped literally the whole bottom of the piston off. So today I got the motor apart and I expected to see some sort of damage or whatever. However, looking at all the crank journals, they're all perfectly fine. So again, no signs of detonation. Pulled off these other pistons. I mean, these bearings are basically brand freaking new. And actually, when I show you the block, but some of the telltale signs of detonation will be this ring right here will have chips out of it. Actually, both rings. You won't have that silver layer anymore. But if you look, so this was a P1 car. We were running, I don't know, 700 wheel or so, stock bottom end, running methanol and E70, I think, at the time. And this piston looks identical. Absolutely no wear marks of detonation, top or bottom. Again, rings are pristine. So basically, at the end of one of the passes, now granted it had some dyno, a bit of dyno passes and stuff on it. It basically smoke checked that one piston. But so I finally did an autopsy on the block today, and was trying to make sure that it wasn't anything I did. But I don't know if you're gonna be able to see too well in there. But if you notice, like, all the cross hatching still in the pistons, everything's perfectly fine. So what I want to show you guys too, though, is the bearings and how good these bearings actually look. Again, there's actually still like factory markings, across the actual bearing surfaces. So this motor was tuned perfectly. I hear guys, oh, if you're better at tuning, the block will last forever if it's SBE. My ass. I don't care what anybody says. You're playing with fire. So if you look at all those bearings, that would have taken a beating had there been detonation at all. None whatsoever. Even the cam journals are all perfect. So I haven't continued to take this motor completely apart. But like I said, everything was done perfectly. This thing really wasn't making a ton of power. However, like I showed you guys, by the end of a quarter-mile pass, no other marks of any kind of detonation or any issues on any of these pistons. Burn rates were good. I have the logs. We were about, air fuel was perfect. No timing. Like I said, everything was good. But the rings, with how tight they are in the stock blocks, just by the end of a quarter-mile pass, long and short of it, what happened is those rings butted together, and like I showed you in those pictures, it ripped that freaking piston right apart. So this is just another, or one of the main prime examples of why, when you guys hit me up all the time and ask me to tune your SBE boost motors, I say no. So absolutely nothing wrong with this motor. It just literally rings butted by the end of a quarter-mile pass, and it came apart. Just as simple as that. And it was only one piston out of the 8, that did it. But if there was any tuning issues, all those things would have shown up in the short block, and definitely on the pistons and the rings and all that other stuff. So again, when I tell you I'm not tuning your boosted SBE car, this is why. Thanks for watching.